welcome to my channel, and welcome if you are new. I'm Steph, and today's video is going to be another Masking Monday video where every single Monday I post a video where I'm testing out a new mask, and today I'm going to be testing out the Ole Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. By testing out, I don't mean first impressions. I usually like to test my mask at least 3 or 4 times to make sure it's not going to break my skin out and I can get a really good grasp on how I actually feel, just because I feel like sometimes first impressions can be a little bit deceiving, especially with skincare. You never know if your skin is going to break out the next few days after using a new item. So this is not a first impressions. I've used this I think 4 or 5 other times, and I do just have the little sample size of this. This is the beautiful like teal mask that's kind of been all over the internet the last few months. But if you guys are interested on my review and demo of this mask, then just keep watching. So like I said in the introduction, I do just have the mini deluxe sample size. I believe this was like a 100-point perk at Sephora a little bit ago. I've tested it out a couple of times, so I feel like I have a good grasp on how I feel about it. The full size of this retails for $36, and it is 3 fluid ounces or 90 milliliters. It does get 4.5 out of 5 stars on the Ulta website and has over 1,000 reviews already for only being out for I don't know how many months, but not even a full year. It does say that this is good for all different skin types, and it says it's a detoxifying, cooling clay mask that instantly reduces the look of pores, smooths skin texture, and controls oils all day. Now, I don't have oily skin, so I can't really speak on that behalf, but it is supposed to be a solution for large pores, dullness, and oiliness. On the Sephora website, it says that in Ole's homeland of Scandinavia, saunas are revered as a place of both physical and mental relaxation, believed to improve circulation and detoxify. A cycle begins with a hot sauna session followed by a plunge into a nearby lake, sea, or swimming pool to calm down. This is paraben, sulfate, and phthalate free, and AHAs and BHAs in the mask unveils dramatically improved skin texture while detoxifying and controlling oils, as well as the look of pores. It does say to apply this to a clean, dry face, leave on for 15 minutes, add cool water to lather off and rinse, and then follow with the Ole Henriksen toner serum or moisturizer of your choice. Use only 2 to 3 times per week. Now, I don't go in with any of the Ole Henriksen products, although I could try this truth serum after this. Regardless, we are going to put this on my skin right now. I do have a clean face. This is what the product looks like, and as you can tell, it's, I don't know, like a medium sort of thickness. It does smell minty, and it is this pretty blue color. As you can see, the mask is so pretty. I love the color, which I feel like is part of like the overall like hype of the mask, is just how pretty it is. Kind of like, gosh, the Tin Man mask or whatever by Glam Glow. It's just, it's easy to market a mask when it's pretty, even if it doesn't really do anything for your skin. This is super, super easy to get on, you guys. And again, I always just use my fingers. I never use a brush, but that's just what life is when you're a hot mess like me. One thing I will say is, while the mask is very pretty, it is also very messy and will leave teal remnants splashed all over your sink if you're not careful. So I'm quickly gonna go rinse off my hands. I'm gonna let this dry down for 15 minutes, you guys, and then I'll come back, let you see what it looks like dried down. We'll rinse it off my face, and I'll give you my final thoughts and opinions on this mask. All right, you guys, welcome back. My camera battery is gonna die, and I only have 1 battery. So anyway, this is what my face looks like before washing it off. This is dried now for about 12 minutes or so. As you can tell, it just pretty much remains about the same color, consistency. It doesn't very like dry down, and I can still like, I have full mobility in my mouth and face. It's not one that really like sucks your face in and makes it so like you can't move your face. Anyway, I'm gonna go rinse this off my face, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts for you guys. I am back. The mask is all washed off, and this is what my face looks like. I'm sure it doesn't look much different to you guys, but what I will say is what I do really enjoy about this mask is I do see a noticeable difference in my actual pore size. I feel like it actually does really reduce the size of my pores, or at least that's how I feel. I don't know. I feel like my pores look smaller when I use this mask, so I really like it for that reason. Another thing I really like about this mask is even after it's rinsed off, it leaves like a cooling sensation on your face, which I personally enjoy. If you guys like stuff like that, like the way your face kind of feels like when you like smell eucalyptus, like that's just like the best description I have of it. I don't know why, but I do feel like it leaves a nice cooling sensation on your face for a while after using it, maybe like 15 to 20 minutes. This mask for me is like my go-to bath mask. So when I know I'm gonna be like getting in the bath with a good book, relaxing for like a good chunk of time, this is when I like to use that mask. I like to put it on my face and just really let it sink in and feel like that cooling sensation while I just relax in the bathtub and read a good book, and then obviously rinse it off. The one huge con to this mask is it is messy. Like, it's beautiful and bright teal, but then when you wash it off, there's like teal everywhere. Like, we've got teal on the mirror, teal in the sink, teal on the toilet behind me. Like, there's teal mask everywhere. So that's the one thing that I really don't like about this mask. I definitely do see myself purchasing a full size in this once I finish my mini deluxe sample size. I also really like the Ole Henriksen sauna scrub. So those two are like my two. I use both of them at least 1 to 2 times a week. So I do really enjoy this mask. I would recommend. I think for $36, I know it's a little bit pricey, but I do feel like you're going to get quite a few uses out of that full size. So I do see myself buying a full size in this. I don't think this mask is a miracle worker, but I do think it is going to improve your pore size for, I don't know, like 24 hours maybe. Like, if you have an event and you really want smaller pores, like, you could use it the night before. But for me, I just love to put it on and relax in the bath. Like I said, it's my go-time bath mask. I really do enjoy it. I don't think you're going to be disappointed if you try it, other than the fact that like you're going to have teal everywhere. If you can get past that, I think it's a really good mask and I would recommend it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's any questions about the mask that I did not answer, please leave your comments below and I will get back to you. Other than that, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to do so before you go, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!